just gotta wait for my stuff to update, y'all. Says I'm live. What is good, Twitch? What is good, YouTube? I hope y'all are having a good morning, afternoon, and evening, wherever y'all are at. We're back in the world of Project Wingman because I like planes. So we're gonna click on resume here. And we're gonna pick up where we left off.
Listen up.
Uphill every way.
A lot of mercenaries from around the world have made their way into the country, as I'm sure you've seen. However, Sicario is currently one of the only groups that can throw around enough fighters to aid in the air war. Cascadia's National Guard was quickly scattered and taken out by Federation military forces when we originally tried to force them out of Cascadia. They came without mercy, eliminating more than 30% of our active forces. These last few weeks have been disastrous, and we're on the verge of capitulating into a full-blown guerrilla war. We'd like to avoid this, and because of that, Sicario will be deployed immediately to several of our units currently in need of support.
Hitman team, you will be deployed to an agricultural area to the south. One of the Independence Force's surviving battalions has been driven there by a Federation offensive.
Wild
Presently,
Boar.
a collection of Allied
What a
officers
fucking
preside
name.
over a rather notable amount of manpower. The Federation is currently engaged using air and ground units, so a multifaceted loadout is suggested. You might catch the Federation off guard, however, anticipate retaliation in short order. Launch and lift the siege. If that battalion falls, our forces won't have enough manpower or command to organize again.
Well, shit. Okay. This game is fun, I just don't remember its campaign as much as I remember, say, Ace Combat or Armored Core. I really do want to use this thing, but it's not a two-seater. I think we'll just go with the F4. Launch.
You've been one, you're good to go.
missile on me.
Sergeant Uni, take the rest of the men and fall back through the storehouses. That's an order. Firebase ground has been overrun. I repeat, all actuals. Firebase ground has fallen. We are withdrawing towards the final defense lines. Check your fire. Good tone. Positive tone.
That's why I have the high impact ones loaded.
Fighting retreat. We need to preserve
Take forever to reload, but they do so much damage compared to the standard ones.
staying behind.
Now they just have us doing cast, which means prisoner support. I fucking missed that. Oh, I'm too low, too slow. I'm gonna pause some flares. That's why F-16s. They call those Falcons. It's their nickname.
Some National Guard officer shouldn't be giving us this hard of a time. Ironic then, now that he's being saved by mercs. Enemy penetrating the counter line.
I had a good kill in there. I'm hoping those hit. Had a good angle too.
Damned overachiever. Enemy destroyed. We've got hostiles. Jameson, bring up the SAMs. Our Air Force is doing the jack. HQ, we're Winchester on anti-armor.
F-18 might be a little tough here, but we'll try to. He got the overshoot. Oh, looks like one of my wingmen got him. There's some of these tanks. Oh, that's another big plane. Hey. See if these hit. Artillery.
Ground asset destroyed. Ground asset knocked out.
I know I'm just floating back and forth here, but honestly, this is not a bad idea. Get 'em.
Good tone. Missile shot off. Ground target destroyed.
Yahoo! Gotta take care of those bunkers.
Tracking.
I didn't crash there. I'm just that good. JK. F4 Phantom's pretty nice.
All armored targets splashed. That should give the rebel troops some wiggle room.
I hope all these hit. Alright, let's help our allies immediately down here. Sector moving up.
Ground unit destroyed. Have Lieutenant Steerage remove his troops with those Federation positions eliminated. Those mercenaries might save our asses yet.
That was our job.
Okay, that's a vote of confidence for the mercs.
This is serious.
Wild ball action to all elements. Push defense out of this deep valley. Any unit not predisposed to watching
Oh, hell no. You guys don't get air support. No one suspects the deadly little F4. So I know it says SV37, but that's just what they call Sues in this game because they couldn't get the rights because this isn't e-game.
For new tasking. Redirecting for area saturation in phase line.
And in real life, companies will nickel and dime you for everything they can get.
All hands. Battle stations.
I'm gonna try to go in for the gun here. Hee-hee! Get a tighter turn maybe.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
These guys got kids are pretty good. Where?
Adjust ISS to account for new parameters.
I see it.
I'm moving to engage. Locked on. Good tone, good tone. You're on the money.
Oh, I love the machine. It's so satisfying.
Monarch opening fire.
Alright, I gotta come back around right quick, take care of this freaking missile launcher.
The enemy's getting radar lock.
This is the Su-25, the Frog. It's kind of like the Russian A-10. Only I like the A-10 more. A-10's not in this game though. Trying to fly close air support for these guys down here.
Ground unit destroyed.
Plane is this? Alright, they got F-18s. They got Hornets.
Hitman 1, Fox 2.
I'm surprised he didn't get those first salvo of mine to overshoot. I thought he could do it. Oh, here comes his wingman.
Cleared for guns.
is fuselage. Fuselage. It's
Missile shot off.
where the plane stores all the fuel. And I missed my machine gun shots there. That was terrible. You win some, you lose some.
Ground unit knocked out.
Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Alright, we're gonna go take care of this. If one doesn't do it, we'll launch another one here. Bazinga. This lone little Sioux. I'm about to end this whole man's career. My little F4.
You're in gun range.
A rocket. Yeah, machine gun. Meow. Dang, we helped those boys out good. Do I have tone? Yes, I do. Thank you, praise.
Sicario AWACS Galaxy Raw Independence Force elements. Advised to cease engagement. Federation is disengaging or no factor. Good God, we're alive! Think those mercs accept tips? It'll take more than that to convince me.
Lol.
Our forces got a positive ident on that aircraft that broke our line. Affirmative. A crowd. Mercenaries.
Actually, it's a butterfly, but okay.
Mercenary forces are now in play by the rebels. Hitman Team RTB. We're reporting similar successes up and down Cascadia. If Monarch keeps racking up kills like that, we're gonna need a bigger offshore account. Us versus the Federation. Yep, that's what we're doing now. No big deal, right? Right?
Keep your nerves on you. Monarch seems to be playing out just fine. Ain't that right, Lead?
Well, Monarch's Monarch, and that's besides the point. We're home. Been about a decade, but we're back. Fighting the goddamn New World Order.
I really liked spaceships as a kid, y'all. Lego Star Wars Battlefront 2
Good
is
job,
my
Hitman
shit.
Team. General Elizabeth reports her tactical support pretty much saved his men, and a respectable amount of firepower for the Independence Force. Combined with deployments by the rest of Sicario and other mercenaries, we've been brought back from the brink and have stabilized our territory. Being able to maintain proper military formation and territory means we'll be able to wage this war the right way. Stand by for further taskings.
I'ma be right
and
back.
get some rest.
Yeah. gaslighting me. He's trying to gaslight me, stream. Went up there to talk about dinner and go eat. I suggested soup. Because we're all still sick. Getting better. My boss is still fucking dying too at work. She's supposed to be wearing her fucking glasses today too, and she wasn't. I should have given her more shit, but I was like, eh. My big boss is on a cruise. And honestly, I want to try to make sure everything's fine for her. She's strict, but she cares. I should be playing Jets, but you know, I got myself me blankie. I know as soon as I click A, we're gonna get bombarded by fucking dialogue. So prepare yourself. Oh, hey, look. The bots that want to sell me views that'll never buy our back. You've been hit by and struck by, you getting mad. Bam! If y'all seen the Flintstones, there's a character, his name is Bam Bam. Bam Bam!
Truth, we didn't think we'd need you
With Barney
mercenaries
and,
at all. But, unfortunately,
Barney and
what we
Betty's
hoped was
wife.
going to be a relatively bloodless eviction of the Federation from our homeland has become
Not Barney
an
and Betty's wife,
impossibility.
Barney and Betty's kid.
Presidia, Cascadia's capital, is falling.
La, 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 la.
This afternoon, the first fully fledged Federation military units have come in from out of country to reinforce their garrisons here. Among them, a massive Federation naval fleet has secured a foothold in the capital. Independence Force Command planned this rebellion to have been timely enough to seize, hold, and place defensive positions in key territories within the country before their reinforcements came. Unfortunately, with the new wave of Federation reinforcements, Presidia's main urban centers have been lost, and we can't afford to lose any more manpower at the moment. A tactical retreat has been declared. Sicario, you, alongside other allied forces, will cover an immediate evacuation of our troops still holding out on the ground. By land, by air, and by sea, we are extracting from Presidia. Protect the evacuation moving out of the AO by raising hell and taking out any Federation units that are pressing on them. If we lose any more men, we might not be able to continue fighting against the Federation.
Presidia is where the fighting started in Cascadia. However, we refuse to have it be where it ends. Not like this. Hitman team, we expect much of you in this coming time.
The question here is, do I swap planes now, or do I keep using what I'm using? You know what, I don't think we've earned our F-14 yet. I do like the F4 Phantom. I do think it's a cool plane. It's also one of those planes that the military made all the branches of the military use. try to cut down on costs. After this mission, I think will earn me a place. In my mind, Monarch's a cheap bastard, and he would probably buy one that needs to get repaired.
I'm picking the first for you now. Get there before the evacuation line gets cut. You sure you got my IFF 100% clear? I don't always cash on collateral. You do your job and I'll do mine, Hitman 2.
Here it is.
Once we get the cookie side, communications will open up for all of us. Reach out to you need to. Might be the last goodbyes with everyone.
Booyah! A lot of F-16s too.
Everyone for themselves. Any civilians to the underground. We'll pass them up to the independence force when we can. To all units left in the area, remember, if you need sword choppers, the call sign is Chesterfield. The enemy is in a substantial area at the moment, so call them in as necessary. We have troops, sir. They stay behind to cover our retreat, so let's not waste their sacrifice.
Damage.
Shoot 'em up!
Starting with extreme prejudice, we can't allow any rebel to even think about returning. Wilson, you already. We have reports of partisans among fighting forces. Confirmed. We have a lot of mercenary IFFs in the air, some registered, some not. Now, sir, border control is doing good work. I've got a lock.
This is certified radio. Dealing with these marks, they're better than expected.
We're investigating now. Remain on station. Positive hits. He's going down. Civilians should be evacuated from this sector. Anyone out here should have no business being around. Free engagement. I've got a good tone on him. Don't tell stories about this mission, ladies and gents.
The fall of Presidia. Gonna make my president.
Elizabeth, how aggressively may we still have the air superiority? We're using this time to sabotage roads and waterways out of the city. Evacuation operations are going well. You do your job, Flyboy. I'll do mine. Just a recommendation, General. Monarch, good luck. This is well, damn militiamen are complicating the battle space. Someone get a read on who they are. Bingo!
Zeroing in.
Wild Boar Actual, I'm getting SOS calls from within downtown Presidia. What should I tell them?
hits. I hope this hits. I hope this hits. It don't. I'm hoping this hits. Got him.
21 on this net. We've secured Technoid Square. We have incoming hostiles. If we take this place, we can direct evacuation chopper traffic here. Use the Nexus cover. We can't afford to draw fire towards homes. Guns, guns, guns. This is Shut Fox 2.
He's gonna get the overshoot. Nope.
All lined up.
Missile is tracking. Missiles looking on. Going defensive. I've lost engine power. I'm on him like glue. Fox 1, Fox 1. Target on the nose. My plane's flying apart. Adjust IFF to account for new parameters. Being cleared out here. Remember your training. Evading. We've got hostiles. Bandit's mine. Stardust, Sicario has secured its areas separately. What's the call? Stand by. Sicario, we have launch contacts inbound. Looks like an airship.
Uh-oh.
Take it. Ignore us. Damn, we're totally outgunned.
Destroyer console will destroy your area. Throw on your current heading and drive the mercs out of the airspace.
Remember, attack these things from above or below, and never from behind or head on. Fox 2. There's smoke up in the cockpit.
They're almost threatening the ships over these things. Anyway, how's the take down?
Are we good to down these things over the Capitol?
Not that we have a choice.
This is C-116 to command. Don't we have a peacekeeping squadron on 10? Negative. They're not cracking your kidneys. They do what we have. This is rather running without we get the remaining resistance down. We're still getting hammered by enemy air.
Yeehaw!
Copy all. Send reinforcements as necessary.
You can crash and let them die. I know because I've done it.
We had an IFV platoon run through, so we're pulling back.
Kinda sucks. There's no checkpoints in Project Wingman. It's like old school ace combat. So you gotta be really quick.
It's that damn challenge. Just head north.
gun pod's almost out.
Launch missile.
I think I have enough ammo for one more of these. You can also bomb these things and get kills. Pretty ridiculous, but also pretty cool. I think an F-15 did that in real life. It got like a helicopter kill or something. And it like lobbed a bomb somehow and got a kill. It was crazy. We have 9 rounds left. That's insane. Gun pod be out.
Good tone, good tone. This race was not pilot wing.
This is their last airship too. Nice. Really close there.
Enemy penetrating the count line. Monarch ready to fire.
This thing does not die. To be fair, I don't have that broken fucking.
Kill confirmed.
Regular machine gun did the job there.
Damage control.
Real good job, honestly. Used up almost half our ammo for it.
I'm moving to engage.
They're on us, Monarch! Break! It's all lined up. Good stuff. Target's down.
Enemy approaching the AO. Going for missile launch. My iron is down.
Looks like there's a few more targets this way.
Abandoned ship.
We shall go take care of them.
Parachute, parachute. Turret on the nose.
seen in mine. Heck yes, brother.
We've done all we can, Sicario. RTB to Rose Tower. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Thanks to you, casualties sustained during the retreat were minimized. We've lost contact with our final units within Presidia, so we can only assume the worst. We just have to remember their sacrifice to cover our escape. During the evacuation, we airlifted some of our most experienced fighters, along with Federation defectors and civilians who wanted to join up with us after seeing what the Federation did to Presidia. We're at the brink right now, and losing the capital was a blow, but thanks to you, we can survive this. Stand by for your next op orders.
Okie dokie.
The Federation's interest in
Machine of the
Cascadia has
Mantle.
always been clear. It's as clear today as it was when we went into an association with them over half a century ago. Power. Our cordium deposits has made Cascadia an interest of the core Federation states perpetually, and because of that, we know exactly how to fight back. Even though we've lost many key territories as Federation forces land in country, we have a plan on how to cripple their advances and make them reevaluate their entire purpose here.
Mercenary forces throughout Cascadia are being tasked to attack geothermal processing and storage facilities as the Allied main force maintains our front line. By striking these targets, the Federation will have to direct forces otherwise concentrated on the front line to defending these key resource points. Hitman Team, Sicario will be tasked to hit separate facilities in the Yellowstone exclusion zone. Your area of operation will be one of the main storage facilities along the Apodoc fracture. Fly in, destroy as much of the facility as you can, and RTB before reinforcements respond en masse. It's suggested that you bring a well-rounded loadout on this one. Once the Federation knows what we're doing, they're going to be retaliating hard.
Yeah, they're gonna send planes. Lots of planes. Honestly, you know, I'm digging the F4. And honestly, they used it a lot as a bomber too, so we're gonna change the loadout here. We're gonna save those bombs for those big storage blocks they have. Just because if we hit it just right, it's an instant kill and we don't have to like fly through. There's lava and shit. It's crazy. This game is fucking awesome. It is definitely a love letter to Ace Combat. Like, hey, Ace Combat, how we miss you. I think this came out after Ace Combat 7. And from the looks of it, Ace Combat 8 stole Project Wingman's multiple weapons. As an ace, you only have like 2 weapons. You have your main missile and your special weapon, which is usually like a air-to-air missile or an air-to-ground. You can't have multiple. Project Wingman was cool because of that.
Response range. You're on the clock, so make it snappy. Alright,
crash. Lol. This is way away.
Positive tone. Cleared for guns.
There.
Heads up. QRF has arrived. Fast movers. Now it's a fight.
Copy. Let's make some scratch. Turning to intercept. Galaxy, time for the other raids?
Well, you're definitely causing the most chaos out of all of them. Council Squadron is pulled out after hitting their threshold, and Assassin is still on station. Other pilots are also calling in some success.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go for gold.
Ground unit knocked out. Start dropping the pressure on the conduits. If the tanks go off, we need to make sure we are cooking bombs.
So that whole side of the building to do shit.
Air units start evacuating. No need to get killed like this.
Hitman 1, in gun range. Why are the rebels hitting their own resources? Because we're using it right now. Secure containers ASAP. Follow the procedures.
We're under attack! 20-point lists are kinda hard to read while they're being bombed.
Come on, it's a Sue. I got this.
I see him. I see the mark. The holes in that crown.
Send it up the line. It's that HVT we've been hearing so much about.
Oh, I'm a high value target.
Operations up and down the fracture.
Me and my little S4 tank.
Keep hammering them till we pull out. Dump all the stores and the neutralizer agent into the pipelines.
We insert that much? We won't know how long it'll take to get cocaine production back up.
And rest this fracture creating another exclusion zone? Let's take our chances with the Federation Committee. Get it processed.
Thank you so much. This is incoming. Take care.
fly by. They're like, let fucking Monarch fly it. Fuck him.
Good tone.
Yeah, but for how long? Yeah, overshoot. Flankers are pretty shifty. If I don't do this perfectly, it is going to be an overshoot. You can see they're flying F-15s. They're missing.
Monarch Fox 2.
Yeah, no. One hit, but he got flares off. Really going for the gun kill. Kill that.
Nice and close.
Now they're less combat effective. They no longer have radar in this area.
Missiles working on it.
Goodbye.
Engage.
Target down.
Bam,
Monarch
bam.
ready to fire.
Take care of their mobile missile platforms. Surface to air missile. That's what SAM stands for. Look at all them Sioux. Goodbye, Sioux. Russian fighters.
Monarch Fox 3.
Alright, so I told you guys there was lava, right? Well, there's lava.
Light him up.
Your chaff ain't gonna do much to a machine gun.
Hitman 1. Flash 1.
Just saying.
Ground target destroyed.
Right on the money.
Hitman 1 is
And then I
down.
crash. Fucking goddamn it. Shit. Alright. That was some bullshit. But at the same time, I should know better. Alright, y'all, give me a minute. Just trimming my nails. Oh, I just unplugged my phone charger. Lovely. Yeah. I need to be a lot more careful when I'm doing low passes like that. How they really tried hard with the voice acting in this game. Like, they really put a lot of effort into this game. It's a thing of beauty. I'm not gonna change planes. We're gonna keep rocking the F4. Once I decide, I'm gonna click retry here. This mission is a kind of a harder one, honestly. It has there's a lot of shit going on. Yeah. Alright. Last retry. Let's make it a good one.
We've got alarms raising at every airbase within response range. You're on the clock, so make it snappy. No rush perfection, Galaxy. Especially when all you have to do is sit back and watch. Okay, babysitting is easy money. I'm not complaining.
All I need is 10 minutes of you, Monarch, and I'm in the black for the week. Let's make the cash flow.
All right, Ramblers, let's get rambling. Anything and everything is free
There
for
we
taking.
go. Remember to get a lock.
Good tone.
Missile! Missile! Missile!
We're getting reports from power plants up and down Cascadia. Small flights of aircraft slipping past our front line and hitting the geothermal industry.
Tell them for stretching the front line so far. The level slip through it. According we're popping inside of them costs more than what they're paying us. It's harder to create than it is to destroy, India 2. It's all way.
Oh shit. I got hit by A. Took a little stray around the flak there. shark control first. More. Honest with you guys, I kind of mash A when I use the machine gun because that's what it's preset to. I'll just hold my finger there and we'll just.
Well, you're definitely causing the most chaos out of all of them. Guns' squadron is pulled out after hitting their threshold, and Assassin is still on station. Our pilots are also calling in some success. That's what I like to hear. Let's start the call.
Alright.
Engage defensive. Start dropping the pressure on the conduits. If the tanks go off, we need to make sure we are cooking bombs.
We're not gonna run into that.
Effective against air units. Start evacuating. No need to get killed like this.
Monarch's down! Scramble, search and rescue
How did I
teams!
run into that? God damn it. We'll try again.
We've got alarms raising at every air base within response range. You're on the clock, so make it snappy. No rush perfection, Galaxy. Especially when all you have to do is sit back and watch.
Let's give the F4 a glorious send-off in this playthrough. Because when I retry this and redo the campaign again after I beat it on a harder difficulty, I don't think we'll be using F4. As much as I love Prez and the two-seater planes, I'm not that good yet. I would love to try a Tomcat only run, but I'm not there yet.
Good tone, good tone.
Tomcat!
We're popping inside of them costs more than what they're paying us. It's harder to create than it is to destroy, Hitman 2.
I thought I pulled up, but I didn't slow down enough to hit the ground. I'm just not a good fucking multi-pass fucking pilot. It is not my specialty, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I'm better at air superiority and providing support, but taking care of just a singular area makes this not enough. But honestly, once we clear this area, the rest of the mission's pretty easy until we get to that last area near the lava. They kind of turn the difficulty up to 10 there. But clearly, this area is also the pain in my existence. Trying to get better at first person. I don't like not being able to see behind me. I I'm in a... I mean, I do it quite a bit in older Ace combats when I'm dogfighting, but not so much when I'm doing this kind of stuff.
Monarch, you've got a good block.
That and there's just so much going on, it's overstimulating for me.
Heads up, QRF has arrived. Fast movers. Now it's a fight.
Copy. Moving from scratch. Turning to intercept.
Much gunning.
Galaxy, status on the other raids?
Well, you're definitely causing the most chaos out of all of them. Gunsel Squadron is pulled out after hitting their threshold, and Assassin is still on station. Other Mark pilots are also calling in some success.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go for gold.
Sometimes you gotta force yourself to do things you don't like.
If the jinx go off, we need to
It sucks ass, but you know what, that'd be life.
If you want combat effective against their units, start evacuating. No need to get killed like this. This is locking on. Why are the rebels hitting their own resources? Because we're using it right now.
It's all lined up. Rebel under attack. 20-point lists are kinda hard to read while we're being bombed.
Kinda sounds like Prez's voice actor.
Pop countermeasures.
Pop countermeasures.
I see him. I see the mark. The rolls in that trail.
Send it up the line. It's that HVT we've been hearing so much
It's a
about.
butterfly.
Good stuff, Hitman.
I know because they talk about it later.
Reporting similar successes. Keep hammering them till we pull out.
And you can clearly see it's a butterfly.
Neutralize agent into the point points.
The rain said that much. We don't know how long it'll take to get Cortana production back up.
And with this flash code with the exclusions, it's HHE's Simplification Committee. Begin process. Mark, that arrangement still stands.
Got it.
Arrangement? Are you three making deals without my cut?
Don't get your panties in a twist, Galaxy. It's nothing. Just top earn pays for dinner with all the extra dough. And it's only fair.
Trust me, it was much worse when we were a five-man flight. Well, according to the kill feed, I guess Monarch's buying tonight then.
Right between their eyes.
Monarch's gone off.
How did I fuck up? This shit. Ugh, frustrating. Gotta switch
Got alarms raising at every air base within response range. You're on the clock, so make it snappy. Don't rush perfection, Galaxy. Especially when all you have to do
fire up those missiles in that general area and pray they hit something. And it looks like they did. They were the high impact ones. Yeah.
Ground asset knocked out.
Alright, so clearly I'm not giving myself enough space. Just broke the sound barrier there.
I've got a good tone.
Heads up, QRF has arrived. Fast movers. Now it's a fight.
Copy. Let's make some scratch. Trying to intercept. Good tone.
On my six.
Galaxy, technically in the raid.
Well, you're definitely causing the most chaos out of all of them. Council Squadron is pulled out after hitting their threshold. Other pilots are also calling this a success.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go for gold.
Sorry guys. Shit's fun.
Stop dropping the pressure on the conduits. If the tanks go off, we need to make sure we are cooking bombs.
Faster, 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 furious. There you go.
If you want combat effective against air units, start evacuating.
He's
Killed like this.
like, just fucking go.
Target on the nose. Now engaging. Why are the rebels hitting their own resources?
Another
Because we're
container.
using it right now.
Bandits right on me! Move as much as needed according to secure containers ASAP. Follow procedures.
But really, it's just a lonely little egg, and alright.
We're being bombed.
Warning. Missile. Missile. What that warning is saying. They're getting a radar lock. There's a wingman's right behind him.
I see him. I see the mark. The rails in that crowd.
Send it up the line. It's that HVT we've been hearing so much about.
Good stuff, Hitman. Operations up and down the fracture are reporting similar successes. Keep hammering them till we pull out.
Dump all the stores in the neutralizer agent into the pipelines.
We infect that much. We don't know how long it'll take to get Cordelia production back up.
Unless this fracture created another exclusion zone, this HVT's with the Federation Committee. Data process.
Yeah, nothing.
Mark, the arrangement still stand. Arrangement? Take a factory making deals without my cut?
Don't get your head into a twist, Galaxy. It's nothing. Just top earner pays for dinner with all the extra dough. It's only fair.
Trust me, it was much worse when we were a five-man fight. Well, according to the kill feed, I guess Monarch's fighting tonight then.
I got him. My monarch's taking forever.
Enemy on radar. Hitman 1 locked on. That is right on me. Another by 6.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, does comic have it? Get it, Dip, get it.
We've got a lock.
Ground asset knocked out. missile on the way. Taking damage. I'll take care of this one. Engaging.
Nice and close.
Slowly taking care of their airship.
Good luck.
To take care of their support fighters, though.
Enemy on radar.
Raylo sidewinders can work.
Making the fire. Engaged defensive. Got an angle. Missile lock.
Come on, flare, 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 flare.
I cease. That is right on me. I've got enough of an angle.
How many planes do I have on me? 3.
Going for a missile launch.
F-16s.
Enemy's getting a radar lock.
Hitman 1 locked on.
Alright. Dogfight it is.
Nice and close.
Enemy on radar. Away. We got your training. I can't take another hit like that. I've got enough of an angle.
Good kill.
Dead. B-E-A-E.
Enemy penetrating the count line.
It's all lined up.
Loading up.
Oh no. Oh, we can finally take care of the cruiser.
Enemy aircraft shot down. I've got a good tone.
Wow, I hit it there. I guess most of my rounds must have missed. Just to hit the buildings around it.
Enemy locking on. Break.
I keep missing, and I keep missing, and I keep missing. Because I'm a plane and I zoom and I zoom. I don't shoot. I guess I do shoot. I shoot missiles. Missile will lock onto you. Bullet do not lock onto you. Bullet.
Right on target.
Break it off! Break!
Missiles locking on.
Oh, there's a plane. Bullet.
I'm being shot at.
Hitman 1, missile away!
One within gun range. Missile shot off. Ground asset destroyed.
Who's hit?
Nice. I've got a lock.
Fuck. That missile totally missed. Oh, this turns away too far. Holy cow, we run a drone.
Monarch, the enemy's locking onto you.
Right between their eyes!
There.
Gunfire!
Alright. Get a little bit more distance.
Missile away!
Ground unit destroyed.
I have put a number on this fucking little base here, damn. It ain't even done yet. And I gotta go blow up the refineries in the lava too. Yeah, that's right, folks. They have refineries in the lava. Take care of this though.
Missile shot out! Right on the money!
Well, is that you, Manny?
Nice and close!
Monarch ready to fire.
So that thing right there, the big blue light, is a refinery. What we're aiming for is that right there.
Pickle, pickle.
Is it kind of cheese when you do it this way? Yeah, but honestly, compared to having to fly through the lava and in through there, it's easy. So I hope one of them hits. And I should get out of luck there.
I'll take care of this one.
Pickle, pickle!
Oh, there goes me.
Incoming missile!
It is mine.
Evade!
Hey, you still flying?
Somehow. Hey, fellow F4s. No, cousin, why?
Enemy locking on! Break!
Stacked up.
Maddie's telling him upstairs, man.
Missile shot off.
Maddie's a very vocal dog.
In my sights.
Very thankful for that. She used to be really, really quiet.
Good kill!
She was the sweetest little pup. But she liked to shoes. She ate so many pairs of shoes. I really like Paul. I always like Watts too. Free bye bye. I like swimming. I need to take a swim.
Box 2, box 2! God, evade it!
I'm sorry, my fellow F4, but there can only be one.
Search and destroy. Missile lock. Monarch Fox 2.
Shut up!
It is mine. Monarch missile on the way.
Wingman's doing his job today. Damn.
Taking damage. Fast mover out of action. Bingo! Missile shot off. He's got a bead on you, Monarch.
Oh, that takes care of those things.
Right between their eyes. Missile shot out. Enemy destroyed.
Crimson Squadron's on station. AWACS, access them. The mercenaries. Affirmative. Drive these mercenaries out of the airspace, Crimson One. Roger, tally ho. Let's chase these
Hey, it's
dogs.
Crimson One. It's our rival.
We've got confirmed ID on these hostiles. We've got them pegged as Cascadians Federation peacekeepers.
Ah, freaking foot. I'm out of there.
Yeah, nope, I'm Winchester anyway. Let's go.
We're low on ammo and fuel to engage Crimson One. My boat might be sluggish.
Tagging presumed flight lead. Peacekeepers, they obey.
Almost there. Tree flaring there. Woo! We could have shot a couple of them down, but our objective was to flee.
Next time.
We gotta live to fight another day.
That was too close, guys. RTB. Me and the boss are going to have a chat with Stardust.
Is it gonna load? think my game may have crashed. It crashed like I thought it did. Um, I'm probably Yeah, I'm probably just gonna end the stream since the game crashed like right at the end of the mission. Uh, I'm probably just gonna redo episode 2. No, not episode 2. I'll probably just redo that last mission. That was so dumb, but y'all enjoy the rest of your morning, your afternoon, your evening. I appreciate you hanging out with me, and I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, bye bye.